Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey guys, what's up? What's good? What's popping? It's Friday. Are you guys getting that Friday feeling? Anyways, it's your boy Daki with you guys in your faces, and I'm so happy to be here. I was in the studio, Donny Fersky.
Hey guys, what's good?
Guys, what's good? Straight up to who do we have yesterday? We have Joeboy
On deck.
on deck. Now, before we go into this guy has to have some beautiful, amazing song. He has like crazy runs at the same time, great guy and everything. But then, arguably, Joeboy came in an era of Fireboy and Rema.
Yeah.
Like almost similar, maybe not the same time, but then months interval, maybe like few. I'm sure it's up to a year, like more. Now, at the time when he came, they had like same. It was more like these guys were going to take us by storm because we were all at the pro. Now, how would you rate? How has it journeyed so far now to this point? We've seen Rema taking it here. We've seen Fireboy now taking it there. Is Joeboy taking it there too?
Taking it there in what sense? Would you mean the international space or the Nigerian space? Basically.
Let's say international space basically.
Okay. For when these guys came through, they were like, they had a good run, dropping bangers, back to back and everything. And it's a common thing when for artists, at some point, it's not everybody that will be all up at the same time. There was a time the video did not have a hit for a long time. There was a time Wizkid was silent for years. Music. There was a time nobody give a F about Burna Boy. Before he got the big blow and everything. And that's why till now you would always love the international space more than Nigerian. At some point even came out to say that he's not a Nigerian artist and everything. So for these guys, I think they are trying their best to do what they know how to do best, which is sing and drop music. But then once in a while, one or two things will not tap. Joeboy has had a smooth run, under Mr. Easy, and then he moved out. He started his own, young legend, his music thing. He dropped an album somewhere between Beauty and Magic. Not bad. A lot of dope songs on that one. But then at times, artists are good, songs are good. They just do not get the right exposure. A couple of songs on that album were really lovely songs, lovely songs. But then not all of them were all big and everything. And he got one last year, Alcohol.
Apparently that was like one of the biggest songs.
One. So Joeboy, I'll say, he's had a smooth one. But then for the international space, maybe he's not gotten it as big as them. Fireboy, Rema, Co. Because these guys now, they've had international collaborations. Like major ones, Ed Sheeran, Chris Brown, and then some other guys now on their projects.
And they're selling on the way.
You get me. And then but for a Joeboy, we've not really seen that international, artist, relationship kind of thing, from him. Maybe it's coming, in a bit. But then for now, I think he's doing his best, to get the best thing for himself. And this one went and so I think that he's done his best, and it's a really, really smooth. Johnny will definitely have up and down, but then it's been a successful one for Joeboy.
Okay, for Joeboy, it's been a successful one for him. Now, so when he dropped this one, Sip Alcohol, this one was, I think for me, one of the biggest songs he had.
Bro, was a viral hit that time. And then they had to add Sip to the title, add alcohol in bracket, because people were doing a lot of things.
TikTok was everywhere.
Was crazy. It was crazy. People doing a lot of things on that one.
Then moving on, we saw this one. You had Cubana.
Following up alcohol with Cubana. Hey, when you get the banana. It will be Cubana. Not a bad one, but then it just did not really tap in as much as alcohol did back then. And then I think he's moved on because he dropped this one around March this year. But then that's some 4 or 5 months ago. So not bad.
Okay, but then which song will you? I feel like most of that they have this song that is a biggest song. For kids, we know arguably more like Buga being that song. Excuse me. Excuse me. For Fireboy, arguably it could be Peru.
Definitely.
Do you understand? Not arguably, right? Then for a Burna Boy, Last has become like that song. some person are saying yeah, but then in between last.
At the moment, let's say last.
Yeah, for Whiskey's essence. For Joeboy, what is that song for him?
I think that song will definitely be Alcohol.
Alcohol
was that song for Joeboy.
Okay, moving on. We see Joeboy has come through again with this one. Before I even talk about this song, this office we've not had peace. We've not had peace about this song. This
Let me play.
I know I'm not gonna get to that point.
Let me play small for you. Let me play small for them.
We've not had peace actually. This is what we've been listening to since morning.
Conta. You dey carry me play hey. Like that's sweet music. For me, I think it's more of sweet, soothing music that you are just listening to it and then you are chilled, giving me that beach, feeling, Caribbean feeling, like you're on vacation in Seychelles, you are just by the pool or by the water. With Florence by my side. We are just having fun and all. For me, I think this one would maybe the fact that it drops within this whole big drops and everything. We have our electricity, Fuse the video just dropped, and then Ashake Terminator also just dropped. But then I think for this one, a lot of noise was not made because Joeboy is not a small artist, But then we have his page, to be silent a couple of days or for a while actually, we didn't hear anything about him. Okay, after Cubana dropped, he posted a couple of videos and then he went away, and then he came back in a couple of days ago, posted snippets to this one on Friday and everything. Even a lot of people do not even really remember. I remember I tweeted it today. Sweet music and someone like, Joeboy still sing and everything. So for me, I think it was more of maybe the attitude or the approach towards the release was a bit laid back. You're a big guy, you're a big artist, people want to look forward to your job, but everybody would always push, make plans for new jobs. When Burna Boy wanted to drop last, we knew all the things that went down into that one. Like when Davido wanted to drop Champion Sound, like any song, Stand Strong, we saw all of the old thinking that would always come through. So I think it's a point where no matter how big you are, bro, there's just a need for marketing. There's just a need for that push. There's just a need for that promotion for whatever thing you want to do. So I think for me, personally, I think that one was missing in this track before it was dropped by Joeboy.
Okay, so you spoke about his signing. Now, Mike, it makes me concerned. It makes me worried. Yeah. You have a project you're supposed to drop, a single, and then you're an artist. You know how this thing works. Now, this is not your first one. Talking about Joeboy, it's not his first one. Yeah. So you understand that people need to be reminded, and then you let your page unattended to. Like, how do you not expect your song to flow? Like, why the silence if you know you had that project working on?
Well, anything could have been the reason. We really do not know. But then not everyone has the ability to manage or maintain that social space, media space.
That's true,
because social media is like a toxic place to be. A lot of things would happen, drags here and there, and a couple of bad thoughts, bad opinion about some certain things. But even at that, you should have someone in your team, maybe a manager or a social media person that would always once in a while drop something so that at least you know that this guy he's still there, he never sleep, like he's still quite active and all of that. So for me, I think maybe that would have sorted out for Joeboy. Maybe he wasn't available or he had some other things to attend to, but then have someone on ground to fill up that for you.
Okay, now before I leave the studio, let me ask you. I like putting you on the spot. Let me put you on the spot again. Now, now, Contour Joeboy, is it a hit for you or a miss? This song I've not rested this morning. I've not rested.
Actually, the song is a hit for me.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people may not agree with me, but then when we listen to good quality music, definitely be truthful about it.
Definitely.
It may not be a viral or global hit or something, but then I think that this song is actually a sweet song. It is interesting to listen to. It's a lovable song. So you guys should actually check out the song. I know a couple of other guys has dropped, but then check out Joeboy's Contour. A sweet one. Is this song gonna put him back in a spot? I think it's gonna re-announce Joeboy that okay, this guy is still around and everything, and then as time goes on, strategies will come in place, ads and promotions and all of those things come, and would hear Joeboy around, we hear Contour around.
Oh yeah, Joeboy and now before we go, what do you think Joeboy needs to do now? The song is out and the song needs to be promoted. You have to use your page.
Definitely.
Now you compulsory must use your page now.
Definitely.
What do you think you need to do at this point?
At this point, definitely repost should happen. He also should be active about it. Like he should be dancing, he should be seen doing different things with the music in the background and everything. That will encourage people to also want to jump on using the song for whatever thing that they want to.
So guys, we've come to the end of this one. Joeboy, the first is saying for you, this song is beautiful, song is sweet. He is saying he's giving your song a very, very big hit for him. And he's saying, please use social media, use it where, promote this song, dance, do anything that you can, because this song is quality and people need to vibe to it. Hey guys, we've come to the end of this beautiful one. We'll come to catch you guys on the very, very, very next one, guys. Stay safe and be careful. It's Friday.